Titanosaurus is blocking our view.
I know.
Get that Barks can out of here. That's product placement. We can't have that shit. Please sponsor us. We love your root beer. It's delicious. That was scary. That was perfect.
God damn it, who made me drink this crap? Ugh.
Listener Brangers, welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnes.
And we're here for an unboxing for you. I want to make this a mystery unboxing, but it won't get views then. So we're going to do it this way for this video. I'm sorry, everyone.
Damn right.
I don't know, he kept yelling at me because he's like, it only got 50 views. Look at these other people, they have more views, but the review has... It doesn't matter what the review has.
Doesn't matter. We want the views, Steve. Views equal money.
Nah, I actually like doing the mystery one. But for this time, because we're actually going to do it a little differently, we're not going to do the whole mystery thing this time. Because what we got, and of course you guys seen the thumbnail, is the McFarlane Five Nights at Freddy's Construction Sets. Which what we have is the show stage, we have the office, and Pirate's Cove. No, we could not find the backstage one, which is a funny story. They just set the mod recently for these. And we literally, well, I was there anyways, Arnes was out of town. And they were putting it on, I seen they put it up, and so they stocked full cases, and we still didn't see a backstage.
What?
Yeah, so I'm going to keep an eye out for it, and if we find one, we'll do another one of these videos just for that one, I guess. But for now, we're going to unbox these figures, and then we will, we're going to assemble them here, probably fast forward to that part of it. And then we'll show you guys the finished products.
Oh, it's going to take a while, Steve.
Yeah, I imagine. And you're kind of blocked in.
I'll get more views
there
this
we go.
way. Look at this beautiful face right here.
I know, right? But anyways, what's actually really cool about these sets is they are from McFarlane Toys, who generally do the Spawn action figures. They do a lot of the Walking Dead, Halo. They finally got into the Five Nights at Freddy's thing, which I actually really wanted NECA to put out stuff, which they are, but I want figures.
What's NECA putting off Five Nights at Freddy's?
They're doing props. They have a 48-inch tall Freddy. It's really expensive. So, I'm okay. I'm not that in the Five Nights at Freddy's. This is my wife's thing more than mine. But since we have a channel, we're doing it.
All the views.
All the time. And what's also neat too is this is actually kind of like Lego sets. Where you have to actually assemble it, but you get little sections that you got to see in the video game, which is really cool. Like Pirate's Cove, the office that you got to sit in where you had to watch the monitors and everything tries to jump scare you. And the stage.
Which one do we start with?
Alright, one of us will put together the big one, and one of us will put together the two small ones. Damn it. So mine has 314 pieces. What does yours have? Oh, that's not fair. You only have 213. I literally have 101 more pieces.
Showing the boxes.
But where we found these, just so you guys don't have to ask us in the comment section, is at Walmart's.
Walmart
was the one where we put it out. I actually drove around town trying to find the rest of the set. But, to no avail, nobody else had any of these out. The closest thing I could find were the pixelated ones.
Oh, the ones that I bought for Kanan?
Yeah, they're like $3-4.
Yeah.
And I have no interest in those things. This, on the other hand, is something that'd be cool and it seems neat to display on your shelves. So that's why I kind of let Jessica buy these ones.
But the pixelated ones look cool.
I'm not really into it.
Are you sponsoring us yet?
So when you open this up, we get a little instruction booklet.
That's not a little instruction booklet, see.
Which also shows some of the other items on the back with the office in Pirate Cove. I'm starting to think that the one might not be out yet. I don't know. Oh, there's little stickers. That's pretty cool. And you get the little draperies.
Alright, Steve.
Some Lego parts.
I'm going to be legitly honest with you. Do you know why I hate buying Legos for my kids?
Because you have to assemble them?
Yes. What the hell, man? Damn it.
God, there's so many little baggies in this one. Oh yeah, the price for these. Oh, there's a Freddy. Here's Freddy all disassembled. We'll zoom in to show you guys when we're fully done. And here's Chica. So Bonnie's the only one that was already all the way done.
Steve is failing me because my side is already completed. Look at that, Steve.
Oh.
Bam.
I'm trying. He won't slide out. Haha. Got Bonnie. But again, we'll zoom in at the end after we get this fully assembled. But right now, I'm not going to worry about it.
Why couldn't they just put everything I need in one bag for one section?
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Who agreed to this video is a monster.
I'm pretty sure you just decided, they're like, Steve, we need to buy these. I'm like, but alright, it is. Yeah. Also, Jessica did the exact same thing, so that's why we're at this stage now. Literally, I'm building a stage. Get it?
Steve, you're funny looking, but you're not funny. You know, Steve, this is like building IKEA furniture. You'll always have missing pieces.
God, I hope no. Jessica would end this.
I'm pretty sure she would end you.
That's true. You'd be perfectly fine. So you're trying to follow the guide, or are you like me, where you look ahead so you know where they're sitting?
I'm looking ahead.
Because reading these instructions, I'm like, it just kind of has an arrow pointing down, so I'm just gonna assume this is supposed to be like this. Or I can look ahead and see exactly where it's at.
Okay, so these poster things, Steve, in the back, you customize it in any way you want.
Yeah, I'm just going by the pictures. Because I know if it doesn't look
It
close
says-
to it, just go yell at me.
It says customize, it says Todd tip, customize with poster placement the way you feel like.
Done!
Oh my god! This is the longest video ever, and I don't want to do this again.
Oh, but we get to. Alright, so we'll,
Extra pieces?
we got some extra pieces. Some of the pieces, there's a few that weren't colored right, so shame on you. But we got it together in the end.
Okay, so on my side, I had a lot of extra pieces, and I was missing some pieces, but I got them from Steve's extra pieces.
Yeah, so it kind of came together in the end, so that's got me scared a little bit. The pieces might got mixed up.
Yeah.
And then I just went over a little bit. But we ended up with a lot of pieces, and I had a few that weren't the right colors, but at least I had the same pieces. Alright, first we have the stage, so which, even with some of the slightly discolored pieces, there's only a couple, so there's not really a whole lot for me to really complain about.
Steve, I can tell. You're right here.
Yeah, there's one of the white bricks is not white. Oh no. But what is really cool is it actually does replicate the feel of the stage pretty nicely.
Definitely.
Because you guys can see, you got Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica on the stage set up. You can kind of set them up in a few different spots if you really wanted to. Because primarily there's one extra one right over here that you can set them up securely so that they're not going to be flopping all over the place. But they're toys. You kind of just set it up however you want. You have the arcade cabinet, which you will have to put the stickers on yourselves. And pretty much for the decals, they even just recommend just put them wherever you feel like. Like even on
doors.
This side over here, I have the little stars going up to the side. I put some of the posters on the doors, which I thought was a pretty decent use of the extra ones that I had.
She looks fantastic.
Yeah, I don't think I like the mask back here as much.
I don't know, what is that for? Like, somebody let us know, please, because I honestly have no idea what that is.
Yeah, well, it's just like some of the decorations in the background. But it's just, I wish there was maybe a little bit more done with it. But I think they did a pretty decent job on the stage, which is really cool because it actually has that wooded texture to it. But you do have your doors, which can swing in and out, so you get a little bit of play value of that where you can try to scare people.
You know what I'm really surprised about? It's got a freaking back door.
Yeah, it's got literally like
That
everything,
is
and they
awesome.
all move. Got the little hanging balloons. I think it's pretty neat overall. Especially on the back here, too. You can see where the one little plate is missing.
But it's fine, you know.
Yeah, it's cool that it even looks pretty neat from the back.
Not a lot of people are going to be checking it out from the back. Thank you.
Then we have Pirate Cove, which I say is probably the worst of the bunch. Because for starters, for this part, you're going to have to snip if you want it to look like Pirate Cove, because right now it just kind of hangs off the edge, and it's kind of making it hard to really display that for you guys, but peeling it back a bit. We reveal Foxy standing there with his out of order sign.
Yeah.
You get the little checker pattern on the back. You have his pirate wheel. You have a little speaker even back here.
Yeah, because I'm assuming, like, you know, throughout the stages, like, the music plays forever for the kids, you know, so.
Yeah. And then you got the little wooded floor on the bottom here. Pretty neat.
This is my pride and joy, Steve, right here.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite one, is The Office, because this is what you got to see in the game.
Yeah.
And it's also one of the cheap ones, so I appreciate the cheap one.
It comes with this guy.
Yep, you get Golden Freddy for this one.
But he has no spot to actually stand in there.
Yeah, I imagine like you're just going to look at it like how you would imagine, and then just have him like peeking through the door.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, so you just have him like checking through the little windows here. Which I'm trying to angle it a bit, but you just have them looking through. Just terrify the children or the employees.
Which the question is, was there the cupcake at that window? Like,
yeah, there's a cupcake in the office.
Okay.
Yeah, you have the cupcake. You got your fan.
You got the speaker, the computer, the monitor, and the fan. Everything is in there.
Yeah, the posters in the background. You got little balloons.
All right, what's this?
The pipe that they couldn't hide in the ceiling.
Okay, but
look, ceilings.
But
You've got some tile plating on the bottom.
But the weird thing is, look where the pipe ends up, like on this side. It just sticks out.
Yeah, well, that gives a little bit more authenticity, I think. Plus, looking at it from the sides, you get the same kind of siding that you would expect to see from the game. Pretty neat. And then, posters on this one, I just kind of put together however I felt like, except for I had the center poster set up. Supposedly set up how they had it on the packaging, so I just kind of replicated that, except for underneath that balloon right there. Put a little poster there as well, just because I felt like it, you know?
Steve, you need to push the button. You need to close the doors.
Yeah, I guess that's maybe the one thing that would have been maybe nice, is to be able to put the slotted door if you want to have it closed.
Yeah.
But I still think it replicates it overall. That, and they're coming out with individual ones you can buy of these. So if you just say you want just this one, you will be able to acquire some of the random Freddy's. It's a lot of the ones that you won't be able to pick up in here, like there's some Toys and Nightmares. So
Yeah.
it might not work perfectly, but it's still options if you just say you want just the Office for your collection. So to be honest, I don't know if we're going to do reviews for these on Super Unimportant Reviews because it's kind of hard to review Legos.
Definitely.
It's really not what I do. If you really want a more in-depth review of these things, let me know in the comments and I'll consider it.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we're just going to leave this up over here and see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, like, you want our final thoughts, we'll let you know what we think about them right now.
Yeah, for the most part, for the price, I think it's fine. These at Walmart were about $13 for the little sets, which is pretty decent. And then the big guy here was about $30.
Now, you only found them at Walmart, right, as of right now?
Yeah, I only see it at Walmart. So I don't believe they're on any online retailers yet. A lot of the places I see, they're still up for pre-order. So if you just go start checking Walmarts and see if they got them in.
Our local Walmart had this mod change because that's how Steve picked them up. You told me
I was
about
like,
it earlier.
sweet, there's new stuff. And I'm like, oh, because I also got the Legacy Power Ranger figures. I was like, yes.
And
my Red Ranger.
And I was out of town, and Steve like texts me. He's like, "Go see if they have the one he was missing." I was like, "Okay." I went to 3 different Walmart. Nobody had it. They weren't even doing the mods yet, so it was just like exclusively our thing that did it early, I guess.
Yeah, Art does it a lot, to be honest. So definitely go check out Walmart's if you guys are really interested in getting this now before waiting around for pre-orders on the websites.
If I had to choose one, though, I would choose this one just for the price and the way it looks, the office,
Yeah, it pretty much gives me everything I kind of want. The stage is really cool, though.
Definitely. But then it's $30, so,
It is more money. I think this one's a little bit more of the displayable, especially if you just really love the animatronics. For me, I just like the experience from the game, so, like, the office is really what I would need. But then again, how many people love Foxy? The only thing I hate is you got
curtains.
Yeah, you got to modify it.
The thing, though, is this is only $30 in the end, people. For my kids, I have paid like $80 for this little piece of Minecraft just like this.
Yeah, in comparison to Legos, oh god, buy these things.
Just
like, I'm glad Legos are putting out Five Nights at Freddy's figures. Like, thank you, McFarlane.
Yeah, just letting you guys know, like, I paid $80.
I'll take the one random wrong piece just to save some money against that. So you'll be looking to spend around $55 for the set, and I think it's fine. Especially if you really love to just, like, you want a diorama of Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. You can't really do much better unless you make it yourself.
I'm not lying to you. Like, when I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to drive to our local Walmart, and if they still have them, early Christmas shopping for my kids, definitely. Like,
oh, yeah.
Buying them right now before they're gone.
But anyways, what did you guys think of these Five Nights at Freddy's McFarlane figures? And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a Ranger today, and see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.